This is the full walkthrough of the Tradecovex Copier interface in NinjaTrader. Every button, every state, every behavior. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how the copier works and how to use it. This video assumes you have already installed the copier and linked it to your Tradecovex dashboard. If you have not done that yet, watch the install tutorial linked in the description first. 5-minute setup. Come back here when you are done. Quick note before we start. Every button in the copier has a tooltip. Hover over anything for half a second, and you will see what it does. This video is the deep walkthrough. The tooltips are your shortcut later. When you first open the copier after installing, this is what you see. Your dashboard account email at the top, linked as. The dashboard, plan, and followers rows showing dashes. And the main grid showing the message, no accounts connected to NinjaTrader yet. This is normal. The copier needs NinjaTrader accounts to copy trades too. Open the NinjaTrader Control Center and add your prop firm accounts or your broker accounts there. As NinjaTrader connects each account, it appears as a tile in the grid. Give it a few seconds when you first open the copier, while NinjaTrader finishes connecting everything. Let us walk through the interface, top to bottom. The header row, left side, Tradecovex Copier title with the current version number. The green dot tells you the copier is linked to the dashboard. If that dot turns red, the link is broken. You will need to unlink and relink with a fresh code. Linked as. This shows the dashboard account you are connected to. If you ever switch dashboard accounts or want to test a different login, this is where you see which one is active. Please note, until you link your copier with the dashboard, the trade copier will not work. Unlink. The red button. This disconnects the copier from your Tradecovex dashboard. The copier stops sending trade data to the dashboard. Use this only if you are switching dashboard accounts or troubleshooting a link issue. Relinking requires generating a new code from your dashboard settings page. Refresh. This is the most underused button in the interface. Refresh forces everything to resync right now. It rescans NinjaTrader for any newly connected accounts and updates the tile grid. It forces an immediate balance and status sync to the dashboard. It revalidates your license key. And it clears any temporary error states. Click Refresh if you just added an account in NinjaTrader, if the dashboard status looks stale, or if anything just seems off. Below the header, you have 3 status rows. Dashboard. This is the connection between the copier and the Tradecovex backend. When you see a green dot and connected, your trades are flowing to your dashboard in real time. When this goes red, disconnected, trades not flowing, the copier keeps retrying every 60 seconds. Once the connection comes back, it auto-recovers. Plan. This shows your subscription tier and how many of your account slots are in use. Starter gives you up to 20 accounts, Pro up to 40, Elite up to 100. If you exceed your tier limit, the copier halts mirroring and shows a red banner. Reduce your account count back to your limit and the copier auto-resumes on the next 60-second heartbeat. Followers. This is your local follower count. It updates live as you arm, disarm, or add accounts. The number in front is armed. The total is everything attached. The action button row sits just below the status grid. Start. This is the master switch. When the copier is stopped, you see a green start button. Click it and the copier engages. It begins monitoring for trades. The button label changes to stop. Click stop to disengage at any time. While stopped, no trades are copied. Every other button still works for configuration, but the engine is off. Treat start and stop like the on switch on any other piece of trading software. Arm all. Flips every account tile in your grid to the armed state in one click. Useful at the start of a session when you want every follower active. Disarm all. The opposite. Flips every tile to disabled. Use this when you want to pause copying without stopping the copier itself. Apply Mult to All. This button applies the multiplier to every account at once. If you set 2x on the leader account, every follower trades 2 times the leader size. If you set 0.5x, every follower trades half. This is a one-time apply. You can override individual tiles afterwards. Now the part where most users spend most of their time, the account tiles. Once your NinjaTrader accounts appear in the grid, each one shows as a tile. Each tile is a follower account except for one, the current leader. The leader is the account whose trades get copied to all the others. The copier picks the leader automatically. The first account to place a trade in a given session becomes the leader for that session. You do not designate the leader manually. Just place your trade on the account you want as the leader in the NinjaTrader chart, and the copier handles the rest. The leader tile shows the blue indicator. In this case, the Apex account is the leader account. Each tile shows the account name, the current multiplier, and a color state indicator. Click a tile once to toggle it between armed and disarmed. When you disarm a tile, that account stops receiving copied trades immediately. No copier restart required. When a tile is disarmed, the multiplier shows as dashes instead of a number. That is the visual cue that the tile is off. To change the multiplier on a single tile, left-click the multiplier text on the tile itself. A small menu appears with preset values: 0.5x, 1x, 2x, 3x, and 5x. Pick one and it applies to just that account. For larger account counts, you can bulk select. Click and drag in the empty space around the tiles to draw a selection rectangle. Every tile inside the rectangle gets a thick blue border. Right-click on one of the selected tiles and a context menu appears with Arm, Disarm, and Set multiplier options that apply to every selected tile at once. This is how you handle dozens of accounts efficiently. 4 colors tell you what each tile is doing, and these are shown in the legend at the bottom of the window. Green is armed. The account is active and ready to receive trades from the leader. Red is drifted. The copier detected that the actual position on this account does not match what it expects. This is the safety system at work. Drift means something happened on the account that the copier did not cause. A manual fill, a broker rejection, a network glitch. When a tile drifts, the copier automatically stops sending new trades to that account. It does not flatten the position. It does not interfere. It just steps back until you tell it to resume. Gray is disabled. The account is attached and visible, but you have manually disarmed it. The copier ignores this account entirely. Blue is the current leader, the account driving trades on this session. Below the tile grid, you have 3 more buttons in a row. Open Dashboard. Clicks straight through to your Tradecovex dashboard in your default browser. Use this to view your trade history, AI insights, and account configuration. Re-arm drifted. If any tiles are in the red drifted state, this button rearms them in one click. Use this after you have manually resolved the drift, typically by going into NinjaTrader and closing or aligning the position. If there are no drifted tiles, the button tells you there is nothing to rearm. Export CSV exports your trade history to CSV, 2 files, one for your trades and one for the individual fills. Every trade the copier has logged from this NinjaTrader installation. Useful for tax reports, importing into spreadsheets, or backing up data outside the dashboard. And the big one at the very bottom, Flatten All Positions in red. This is the panic button. Click it and the copier closes every open position on every armed account using market orders. The leader. Every follower. All at once. There is no preview, no per account choice, no partial flatten. It closes everything. One important behavior to know. Flatten All Positions only acts on armed accounts. If a tile is drifted or disarmed, it is skipped. This is intentional. When the copier does not trust its own view of an account, it does not touch it. Those accounts are your responsibility to close manually in the NinjaTrader Control Center. A confirmation dialog appears before anything happens. You have to confirm. If you click this button by accident, there is one chance to back out before any orders fire. One last concept that ties everything together: drift detection. Every 30 seconds, the copier sweeps every armed follower and checks whether its position matches what the copier expects. If the leader is long 7 contracts and a follower shows short 3, that follower has drifted. The copier auto-disarms it. The tile turns red. Trade copying to that account stops immediately. Drift can happen for a few reasons: a manual trade placed directly on the follower account, a broker rejection that the copier did not catch, a network drop during a fill, a platform restart at the wrong moment. The system does not care why. It just stops copying when the picture stops adding up. Once you have manually resolved the drift, usually by closing the rogue position in NinjaTrader, click Rearm Drifted and the follower goes back to green. Trading resumes on the next leader trade. This is the most important safety feature in the copier. It is the reason a Tradecovex follower account cannot run away into a position the leader never took. That is the full copier interface. Every button, every behavior, every state. If you are ready to set up your follower accounts and start copying trades across your prop firm accounts, head to your Tradecovex dashboard.